just because you buff like first out of all of us. That's why.
For Entourage.
Oh, that's the only boss I gotta go through.
Yeah.
Please switch to disc 2.
Oh, how do I do this?
Stage.
Alright, it's just giving it to us. On a silver platter.
Oops.
I don't have a thing. What is?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna stay right here.
I'm leaving. Don't you worry.
Out. And
Ooh, I almost
Oh.
briefed myself.
I have it later.
Paint. Should be okay. I have some burst here.
You're at like 10% before. That's fine. Almost.
And we have LB.
Moving.
yippee.
Yeah, damage down that run. God
Yeah,
damn it.
bye.
Is everyone okay?
What is this for? Oh, we're just rolling.
Yeah,
I guess.
everything seems
Oh,
fine.
I didn't need either of you.
Oh, I need,
Hammer!
oh, I need the
Hurry up
earring.
and give us a damage report and our current
Oh.
position!
Oh, mine. Mine.
Roger.
I need the bracelet.
Huh?
Yay!
Okay,
Cool.
now I'm not below week 1 gear. Okay, well.
Feel like doing M6, or you guys hate that fight?
Nope. Nope. Literally not.
Imagine doing M6 and PF on Saturday.
Oh god.
Abel's Ark.
Or sudden.
What's going on? I thought it disappeared along with the past Miltia just a moment ago. Hammer! Where the hell are we?
Coordinates confirmed. We're at point KZ255. It's the same point where we came in contact with the hypersphere.
What?
Same spot.
UMN column pulse received. Time axis confirmed. We're in the present. Then we were never really.
Right. We were trapped in the world of Shion's subconscious this whole time. In order to awaken that,
Where you were
We
the
have
Thing they were unable to accomplish in the past. That's why they needed the power of both Shions.
Captain, there's a powerful energy wave coming from Abel's Ark.
We have not moved.
What?
Shockwave incoming!
request meld.
What the? The planet is.
Abel's Ark is initiating transfer.
Go ahead and sneak
Alright, Babu.
It might be fun.
Oh, well.
No.
Is it gone?
Okay, but how do you...
Captain, there's a transmission from the Durandal.
I was doing that earlier today.
What? The Durandal's here?
Leveling up.
Yes, sir. Looks like it's nearby. They say they've spotted us and they're gonna pick us up.
No, thanks.
They're okay, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
It's too long.
Okay, let's go ahead and join up with them.
Well, I don't know. So it could be.
All right, go ahead. Go join.
We've detected the Elsa signature. Range to rendezvous point is 400.
Where you have to run into these rooms. Like 6 months.
What about the unknown that appeared
You're
moments ago?
lucky if you're 6 mobs. Maybe.
It's currently moving through the U. A unique wave is being emitted from the columns as it passes. The disappearing planets are likely the
Okay,
result
right.
of those waves.
Oh, the butthole.
No, I think it would see me and.
What kind of waves? They're similar to the vibration patterns emitted when Gnosis come in contact with humans.
Are you saying it's a synchronicity chain phenomenon?
The disappearance phenomenon is expanding.
Walk right through.
At its current rate, half of the Federation will vanish within 72 hours.
Oh, Anima. I don't know why I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of like the Heaven's Word Anima. Bro,
Have
there's
you
too many
identified the
Anima.
moving object? No, but this waveform matches
Oh no, the party's gone. No.
the giant Gnosis that
Oh,
appeared at Old Miltia 1 year ago.
That giant Gnosis?
That thing they
Make your
call
own.
Abel's Ark.
It's okay, just put up another one and be like misconnection.
Do those ever work?
According
Have you guys
to
heard
the
any
description in Mizrahi's Y data,
Put up a Tower of Babel.
misconnection? I put this wrong thing in. Have you ever heard of stories of any of those were ever working? Misconnections?
Abel's Ark seeks the eternal circle, Zarathustra.
Would any?
I actually was
Then there's only one place it can be going.
Uh huh.
Planet Mictum.
and then and they had this guy who fell in love with a girl at the grocery store, and I had an entire monologue that was just me on stage writing a Craigslist listing trying to find a beautiful person.
Federation planets are disappearing one after another.
Wow.
Just the release of
That's pretty-
Lemegeton has awakened Abel.
Oh.
In detail.
When Abel awakes, his cradle, the Ark, shall appear.
Yeah.
It shall seek.
Yeah, that was
And true to those words, the Zohar has become active. I can feel it.
Abel. Just who is that child?
He says interesting, but he means entertaining.
You could say he's an old friend from the time when I was a UMN space pilot. He was always in an isolated
Damn, coming to
facility,
you on
so
to a
I
home
only met him
DVD.
directly a few times.
That was several hundred years ago.
It's nothing to be surprised about. After all, I've existed for hundreds of years myself.
His existence is recorded in Mizrahi's Y data as essential for controlling Omega.
Because they had like 3 different did it like for like kids and like.
He does act as a mediator to the Zohar waves, but the record itself is and Mizrahi restored.
That's
it.
crazy. They didn't
Which
reuse the
means
things.
that
They didn't
boy
reuse
has existed
scripts.
since.
No, they didn't reuse
It's
Dude, that
outside
is-
the realm of normal comprehension.
different play than the older one.
Right now, he is an indispensable partner to me.
Yeah. Were they any good, or were they kind of like honed in?
He is the control device for Omega.
That's crazy.
Once I retrieve its power source, the Zohar, and obtain Zarathustra, the final artifact needed to ascend to the realm of God.
Also,
Yeah.
Do you seriously intend to fight God?
You'll see soon enough.
Oh, really?
just get shoehorned in throughout, and then it's just like a month
Oh.
we have the whole script.
That's like a real movie.
So, like not even a month, a couple weeks, right? So yeah, we just like it's like quick.
That's like how most Marvel movies. I mean.
But I don't know, it's fun. We do what else do we like?
What are you doing, Margulis? No orders have been issued to move the fleet.
They have Omega. And now this.
Not the bad.
Hit something in his head bad.
Bad.
It's the unknown entity currently moving through the UMN.
It's Abel's Ark.
Abel's Ark.
The object that was said to appear when the Messiah was crucified?
You see where it's headed?
I am actually. I'm very proud of myself.
It's Mictum.
I've parsed before, but
Why is this thing that appeared at Old Milsha a year ago heading for Mictum?
That I don't know. But the Federation Salvatore faction is headed for Mictum as well. Do you think that's just a coincidence? There's something there on that planet.
And that's why you're taking the
You should do no cast. You should do no cast Black Mage.
So that
Zero
planet
cast
is
Black
more than
Mage.
just our birthplace?
Zarathustra, the blessed saint's womb. It is said to be vital for the return to lost Jerusalem. Mictum, or Abraxas, was the planet where the worshippers of the saint landed. The Y data we obtained from the Federation also supports it.
You believe Zarathustra lies on Mictum?
Yes. And if so, we cannot allow them to intrude upon...
Even if it means disobeying the orders of His Eminence?
I sent my favorite email.
No.
When Sam retired, I think it's up for grabs. Mine now, and then I sent the.
Oh yeah, that's a good email.
I sent.
No.
From the scared rat.
What fills your heart?
Wait, let me see this.
No.
Oh, look at that. That's disgusting.
That's what I said, Minnie.
It looks like it would be from like Repo or something.
That's so.
Mine now.
What
Is
is
it fear?
that?
Sadness?
Literally mine.
Or
I
Mine.
don't know. I don't understand myself.
are you afraid?
What?
What are you afraid of?
I'm a big.
Are you afraid of being isolated from the world? Are you afraid of your eventual death?
Need more screens.
Afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being alone.
What does it mean to be alone?
I like the
Is
sea
it
lions
more
when they go off,
terrifying
off,
than
off.
death? Why does your face show such an expression?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't remember.
I don't understand
They
anything.
might have been,
You got that dragoon?
Help me, please.
Might have been a
Someone
sequel.
help me. Tell
oops. I'm not paying attention to this game.
You got the dragoon weapon from 8?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Kevin,
Dropping.
what should I do?
It dropped.
Am I
dropped
just
and I
going to
said-
disappear
Mine.
from this world? Unable to.
No, I said like. What did I say? I forgot.
Kevin,
I was
I
like,
don't
I have a
remember.
problem.
Honestly,
I said
nothing has dropped.
I just
as
read it.
Jin.
message to me, so I just.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the Reaper or the White Mage weapon to drop.
Jin,
I
why?
want literally any healer.
Why
weapon
didn't you let me go?
And the
It's
silver.
okay.
Why did you get in my way?
It's gonna
Just
drop
drop.
it clear screen now, so you just gotta keep doing it.
If
every
I'd gone
week.
with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy.
Do you really think so?
What do you know?
Mhm.
You don't know anything about him.
Well,
I'm going to
specifically
die.
Scholar or
Like
Sage.
Mom. Are you saying you don't
It's the
care?
last one. You gotta wait 30 for this.
I mean,
Don't
I
be
would
stupid.
play House
No
Shark.
brother wants to see his sister die.
I
Then-
wanted like the shield healer.
Then don't take anything else from me.
To be best on a shield healer so I can swap
Shion.
Play Scholar.
Get out!
Scholar or Sage. I'd prefer Scholar, but Sage would be good.
Sage matches the Abyss.
Is it all right for you to leave the room?
Well, yeah, Sage does match my best better. But
Completely pathetic.
I don't care.
Currently,
I prefer,
Shion's
like,
mental
Scholar.
balance is in an extremely
I just, like,
unstable
swap them,
state.
and nobody else really plays.
That is the likely cause of her attitude towards you.
Sure, I'm tired.
Given time, she should return
Like
to
some
her original
anime,
mental
he's a white
state.
mage and-
Yeah, you step off White Mage, maybe I'll.
Yeah. Just remember that.
That's not what I
don't
mean.
have any gear for
That
you.
nightmare.
The nightmare is
Kane
actually real.
is mine. Give that to me.
I'm pathetic
You
for being
don't-
unable to help Shion when she needs me the most. I might as well be a stranger. I'm unable to do anything for her as her brother. Cosmos,
Someone give me the
not that I
Sage
believe the
weapon.
words of that testament, but it might really be for the best to remove you from Shion. But right now, you are the only one who can. Please, help Shion.
Whatever all I do.
Darn.
Here I go.
Oh,
playing
I got a
White Mage.
copper. I guess I gotta put that in White Mage because I only got gear for White Mage.
Oops, I accidentally opened it on White
Cosmos.
Mage.
Are you all right, Xion?
Actually,
Guys, I really love
Cosmos, was what Kevin said true? Are you going to kill me?
There is no connection between my current system and your life functions.
Eventually one day,
Nevertheless,
if I actually
given
put
that
gear,
those
I
are
have
words
not
from
won
Kevin
a
Winnicott,
single
the
piece
system
of our
designer,
free-for-all loot ever.
we cannot be certain if they
so
should
it's
be
not looking too
ignored.
good, but one
At
day
the
when
present
my
time,
summoner does
I am
have
restricted from taking actions that would jeopardize your life.
Why do
Nah.
you protect me, Cosmos?
Benny's a caster.
Protecting
Oh, yeah,
Vector
we
employees
passed.
is registered in my program as a matter of high
Think
priority.
about it like that.
That's not it. You tried to protect me specifically. I didn't program any priority like that.
Governor.
Xion,
Summoner.
protecting
White
you is
Madge.
registered as my highest priority.
Is Kevin the one who programmed that?
just like to be a...
I do not know. I can determine that it is a direct interrupt from my core module and independent of my control program.
Your core? Are you saying your heart wants to protect me?
Dice party is for.
Oh.
My heart? I am unable to determine that.
I guess you can't know that. I don't know what I should do.
This party has no bounty.
It's not that I want to give Jin a hard time.
Bro,
And it's not that I don't
these
trust my
raids,
friends.
these raids too hard.
15 mil.
I know that you and Jin
Maybe
and
15
everyone on
mil,
the
and if I'm
Elsa
on DPS so I can brain out the whole time.
are worried about me.
Okay. Maybe.
But isn't everyone really thinking that I'm a dangerous burden?
0 to 1 chest in rage.
I'm the one who led our universe to destruction. If I die, the Gnosis might disappear. Isn't everyone wishing that would happen? I'm afraid.
I'm here to
so
party.
Scared. No one's gonna save me.
Move it.
If everyone abandons me,
Oh.
Will you always stay with me?
Okay, but what about being normal?
Cool.
I don't want to be alone.
Spleen.
P12S.
Oh, you just it's just skip.
Help me, Kevin.
All you do is skip basically. There's no it's no different from regular strat. It's just Kobe has a video that like says here's what you will eventually will see.
Yeah. And if you see that one with the fire,
Yeah, caloric or skip caloric or disband. Yeah, if you see if it's nowhere near it dies before caloric. But you cannot let it cast caloric or you have to do caloric.
Yeah, you have to do it.
Xion, don't reject
It's really
everything.
funny because we killed it before caloric, but it
was casting.
went to 0.1 before caloric, and
If
then
you
it
stay
went
like
to the
this,
last, like, when it
you'll
started
wind
to
up
small
alone.
again, right?
Oh, that's
And then
right.
it went small. The island went small, right? Which is really scary when you don't expect it to come up next, right? And then it just.
What do you want? Are you here to say a bunch of cryptic things again and confuse me?
It's like, wait, I need to show you this, guys.
Yeah, hey,
You're
guys,
always
guys,
like
I,
that.
I go small again. Do you see this? This was the UV.
You just appear in front of me, say whatever you feel like,
No, but it
then just watch without actually doing anything. It's true
It's just 'cause when we were doing caloric, not a single soul, or like barely anyone actually knew how to do it. The setup wasn't even right.
I was like,
no one even right to even like do it.
Where we go?
Doesn't necessarily seek the
Right?
same
Like, if people
thing
don't know
that
how to
you
already
seek
do it,
from
I'm
him.
not gonna go and prog it.
Yeah, because you can't even stand still. You'll just kill everyone no matter what.
Might not make you happy. Even if that's true, I still want to see him. I want to talk with. If you go to him, you will have to choose. The choice you have to make will be difficult and
Bye.
painful for you. Do you still wish to? Yes, I still do.
Also, if you're doing a non-standard party setup, it's almost impossible. Like you
I
would.
need Kevin, just like he needs me. What Kevin wants is Abel, the Zohar, and you and Cosmos.
You skip super chain, yeah.
Wait, you skipped Super Chain 1? What the fuck?
Yeah, she blows up.
We killed it like halfway through. Like it did
Abel is currently being
Oh, it
used
started.
as part of the Omega system
Yeah, it started
to
after the
realize
first,
Dmitri
like,
Yuryev's ambition.
or partner
So
thing.
wait, you basically just do, what's it called? Para 1 and it dies? Is that where it dies now?
It was during super chain. Like it started super.
Set Abel free from his curse.
But yeah. But just like after the first part, it didn't get to
If
the
you
hard
do,
part, you know.
Kevin will
Like, she shot
appear
us once
before
and then
you
she
once
died.
again.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it fell off. I think like 3 or 4 people died because.
No, you guys
Alright, I'm refreshed with NA now. Oh, Axolotl is P12. That's right. I'm thinking.
Wants to go. If you do, he will forever hit us all. Talking about getting the axolotl now, and they're all.
See, that's what happened when we were away.
Wait, were you not with us when that happened? When we did P12?
We've received reports that Federation and Ormus
No!
began fighting approximately 3 hours ago in the space surrounding Mictum.
What's happening with the planetary disappearances?
Approximately half of all Galaxy Federation planets have disappeared at this point.
So your assumption is that Abel's arc is causing this phenomenon.
What's the arc doing now?
I don't want to talk to anyone.
Abel's arc has appeared in normal space. It appears to be heading for Mictum as we surmised. The Merkaba appears to be pursuing Abel's arc. Estimated time of contact is 1730.
Not even 2 hours from now. Damn that bastard!
Bro, how many cutscenes are in this goddamn game? I want to play something else. I made a mistake.
Well, there you go. What do you think my old man's up to, Helmer?
Oh no.
Dimitri won't make it easy for us to find out what he's planning. But even if we don't know how much of the current situation he predicted, if he's brought out the Merkaba and obtained Omega, then there's only one thing he's after.
The original Zohar swallowed by the Ark!
That's why he wanted Omega and Abel, and whatever is sleeping on Mictum.
Do you think his goal is to wipe out Ormus?
Nah, I don't think that's it. Dad probably isn't even concerned with Ormus anymore. Dad was. He had an extreme fear of voodoo. And when he got the Y data, he found what he wanted. A way to conquer his fear.
Are you still unable to make contact with the representative trustee?
Yes, communication with 5th Jerusalem
Oh, I love
has been
playing
cut off
P12.
since the appearance of Abel's Ark.
I don't remind you, I used to
Planetary disappearance is already spreading.
Bro,
It's no
wait,
surprise you
which
can't
fight is
make
this
contact.
talking about? 6.
The situation is grave here on Miltia as well.
Oh yeah, right. I like fucking look and see what. Oh, I didn't notice there was a 2 melee. I'm like, what? You
We're
just hit
launching
yes?
escape ships one after another, but we don't know if we'll make it in time.
Whee!
And for that matter,
Have you ever done P12S as a fake range as a melee? It's pretty fun.
we don't know if the planetary disappearance phenomenon affects us as well.
Most fun thing. Oh, I loved fake range as melee on that because doing the first. No, yeah, it's pretty funny. You should try it. Not only that, but doing Super Chain 1 was pretty hilarious because you have your burst right there. You have to keep going in and then back out and then back out.
You humans are hopeless. It's times like this when you should be working together.
What you're saying is sad but true, Kaden. We're using most of the Miltian fleet as escape ships, so we don't have any left to aid you.
Yeah, I like doing
This will
that.
probably be my last communication.
I'm so lazy
with you as
with this tier for some reason. Probably there's no ult.
I'll need you to operate under your own judgment. Do what you think is best.
The reclares are kind of boring. I would agree to that. I do like M5. I think M5 is still kind of fun to
I apologize
reclair.
for asking so much of you. Even a committee member, Ms. Rahi. Please.
Yes,
take care
8
of the
clears is
rest.
all I need. Except I need to do two more clears for 8 to get that achievement.
The transmission from Miltia has ended.
Nope, I need my car. I need my van.
What are you hesitating for?
Shion, are you alright?
Yes, I feel fine.
Cash is pretty fun too. Dude, he's going in circles all around.
But you shouldn't push yourself after what just happened.
Are you sure you want me around?
Caster's not that bad.
Okay.
Because You know, I might call the Gnosis again, or maybe run off to join the enemy.
No, I don't know. It wasn't it.
Of course not. Everyone's worried about your health.
Oh yeah. Oh, especially when he's like all the way to the front of that one, the second pan.
I know my own body better than anyone. You can stop.
Melee for M5 is pretty fun too.
This isn't the time to be arguing about this, is it?
7 and 6 suck. And then they put you in the corner and you have a...
If Dmitry Yuriev is trying to use the Zohar
I think
for
your
his own purpose,
healing
we have
in
to find out what
M8
it
and
is.
M6 and M7 sucks because I can imagine healing for M6. You're out of range for a lot of shit.
Once it's already happened, it'll be too late.
Your healing sucks and it's...
No.
Yeah, I know. Shion, right now we need all the help we can get.
Nope.
Are you gonna be alright?
How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine.
Okay, we'll launch the Elsa as soon as we gate out.
Yeah, the healer bars better be 100. And better stay 100.
Between the
Now
Federation and
told.
Armus to get to the Merkaba. There, we'll secure Omega, and Dmitry Yuriev should be at the center. The Duranda will stand by for support in the rear. All hands, prepare to move out!
I know a friend refused to date white mage. If I play white mage and do that, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I don't know why they said it.
I think it's because people have DPS issues, so they want it all.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we didn't have a problem.
I was stuck on M6 for 4 days. I almost fucking quit the tier. It wasn't even my fault.
It take too long.
Ads phase was just people couldn't clear it.
Oh, thank God I can save now. Ah.
And you can light speed, and you can move gravity from distance.
Because I feel like
they're literally the only ones that have
like movement.
Long range.
I mean, you would also think they would want healers closer just to make sure they're able to hit both tanks and everything.
Yeah, it's just there's a
I could
earlier.
I think they didn't like a static if they're like Astro is good for this. They didn't like TF, I don't know why they're like doing this.
Yeah, they also are. Well, white mage. All of them. I mean, to be fair, first is coming up right there. So really, we have Blair 4, so it's not quite as bad, but it's also not quite as good because before, if I stood a little bit more out, I could reach the other side, and then my ass size comes up, and I could get the ads behind me too. So really, it's not missing a whole lot because of that, but it's not quite as bad. I imagine it would be a little bit worse on like Scholar and Sage.
I did it on fucking Sage. God damn.
Yeah. Well,
Toxicon
is AoE. However, as you get this and everybody else gets this, you're not going to be shielding, so it's like Toxicon. You're eventually not going to have those Toxicons, right? Because
you basically have to just save your Toxicons for that phase of the fight.
yeah, literally, you can't use it for anything else.
No.
Unless you're like just actively shielding to gain.
I think a lot of the strat people who develop this tier are not great at already.
No, what they do in phase 1 of 7 is actually horrific.
Which one? Toxic one?
What is pretend?
Oh, our very first mechanic? You mean?
I think uptime just we did uptime before and just raised the casters and healers.
Which one's uptime?
No, I much rather do
You have like a split second to run to every corner you need, that's the one thing.
Oh, that's fine.
You just
you just
I mean, yeah, you can sweep cast, but you can also
I had so much better uptime as a caster doing uptime strat.
Me too. I did as well. It was much better. And then it was, it's so sad. It's so sad. I don't think it'll be in PF much afterwards anyway. We changed it back. We did it 1 week. We changed to like PF strats.
We all complained.
And then we all was like, okay, this week we're doing our normal strat for
And the DPS strats are harder this year than last year. Like you're finding out there's like a lot of range issues right now. Like at least you have exactly. You guys have gear right now. You can like carry PF, but if you go in like we just did, you're not saving PF.
Oh yeah, I also don't want to do that.
Oh my god, we were in M8 and we had a pot ad and we still saw the 9999 clean rage.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Where was this?
What are people doing? How do they? Oh my.
I don't know, but and nobody else realized it was an issue. So Potato and I were the only ones. We were saying for ads because things weren't dying. Yeah, and it was the 999 came out. It's just horrible. I just don't get it because when we did 7 this week, we like had like a couple times just like multiple people had dropped dead and we had a couple damage downs. Honestly, our rate players this week were kind of like ugly, but we still killed it like so early without seeing.
Oh, I was in an M7 with PF, and then we have to LB3 melee, and sometimes we still don't make them. Like, bro, why?
Oh, you're talking about?
Friends, we got damage downs, couple deaths, you'll still clear up the set. But PF, they still melee, LB3 still can't do it sometimes.
Yeah, Kat, you're talking about our really sloppy M7.
Yeah. Her M5 was also kind of disgusting.
Before Enrage casting started.
Yeah, it can be scuffed if you need the LBs still, and they still don't do it. Like, they still LB M6 ads, like, you don't need to do that on caster anymore. It's not weak one anymore. You still do it out of habit,
I fucked up M6 though. I was so confident, I'm like, alright, I'm going clockwise, and then, I don't know, Potato just like moved, and I'm like, I'm wrong. I gotta switch.
I was moving for my damage. I was moving so
Sorry, I knew I had to go clockwise, and I'm like, okay, I am going clockwise, and then you moved, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm wrong. In Potato, I swapped it, and then I went, this isn't right at all. I don't know why. I'm just like, he knows.
I know, I saw that.
Yeah, he's like, Tango.
Y'all talk about these
My condolences.
Well, to be fair, we do everything PF now, except for we do uptime phase 1 of E7. But we did change.
No, remember that one, Billy was a fucking thing?
Yeah,
we did.
We've only not done it for 2 weeks. It was horrible. I would just